Welcome back to some more Subnautica 2 gameplay, and I'm going to actually do something different this time. I'm going to play a new game because I want to show you guys what I would do starting out on a new game. And first, before I start going to the game, we go to the settings and do some things with mods. So I'm going to keep the grow bed time. I'm going to keep that kind of low because I want my plants to grow a little faster. Food and water drain, I'm going to increase those because I don't really like the default time. It's just too it gets annoying after the time. And O2 drain, I'm gonna make um, which one is the defaults? I think two. Okay, I keep it at the default. I think the 2.0 is the default. And dash cooldown keep low because I want to be able to dash when I want to. Oxygen cost, we keep that like that. Creature, gonna make them lose interest kind of fast because I don't like, you know, that gets annoying too. So got that set. So I got some mods, but I got some things set to the default. So of course, gonna play on survival because I don't do creative, but survival it is. So go ahead and skip this part. I'm gonna choose my guy, customize the suit. I think at some point they're gonna add more customization options, but for now you're gonna change the color of the suit. We'll go with that.
Autoprint complete. PDM implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
So here we go again for the a millionth time in my. I started this game over and over.
I'm Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okay.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
So the first thing when I get out there I'm gonna do is
Subnautica pioneer nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezeran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
gonna get some gear that I need, and then I'm gonna
Tampering detected. Ungene donor found.
then I'm gonna go for food.
To survive. Sampling process. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Grab this flare just in case we need it.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Barometric depth gauge activated.
Okay, gonna go out here.
Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
There's my black box.
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Access this.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node ISV CIDS B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin? I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut.
Now, I'll let you guys hear the dialogue, even though I know the story, but some of you guys may not know it. So I'll let you guys hear every time I talk to the NOAA terminal. You can hear what it has to say, and when I find people's black boxes out there as well. I'll let you all know. Let me change some settings here. I think the sound is a little loud, so let me change this down a little bit. Yeah, so definitely my oxygen levels are at the default, so it's going down real quick. I love how this game starts out. Okay, and there we go. And then we're out in the world.
Wake up.
And we can start our journey.
Recognize the sky. Titan class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Okay, so it puts you out right there. So the first thing we're going to do is want to get some gear. We're going to go for standard oxygen tank, basic fins, survival multi-tool, of course, in the scanner. And we also need an air bladder. And the air bladder is going to be really important. So let's get some supplies.
Locating a colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
We're not gonna need to worry about food for a while. Um,
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
I need I could grab that, but I don't need any of that yet.
The portable
Definitely,
locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction.
if you find one of these, you definitely want to get it.
Before moving their stash.
Definitely want to get this early. If you find one of those, so you can swim with it, get some supplies going. You're gonna need to go for air. Go back down here, look for some titanium also. As you're gonna need that, and let's kind of think of. I need, if I can find some of that stuff to make rubber. I need some of that.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source.
Store it.
Investigate with caution. Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
It also took away the storage locker mod that I had. So I got the base game storage locker capacity. So I can't. That's all I got for each storage locker. So not much. See what I can do with this, with what I got so far. Make some of that. See what we can make here. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I need that.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In
I need
firearms are primarily
some rubber
of the colonists or the Self.
so that I can get the air bladder. Very, very useful tool. Very useful tool in the beginning of the game. So I need some more rubber, and I need some silver to get that. I need some more rubber and fiber for that. Let's go ahead and get this scanner as well. In order to get the scanner, I need to make some batteries. So go down here and get some of this down here. Need to harvest some of this.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
For battery stuff, so put this in my little container. So let's go ahead and find some more of.
Has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you
In just a minute.
are in command of the mission.
So the air bladder is, if you're deep down below, you need to get some air real quick. That's your friend right there. Gonna use that. Get my container. Think I got enough to make the scanner now. So I should go ahead and make that. Where's the? So the life pod is pretty much going to be your home for the first part of the game, pretty much. Let's go ahead and make some more rubber. How much rubber do I need? I don't need rubber for that, but I need quartz and a battery. I'm gonna grab some quartz. I think I need 2. Quartz is easy to find. You can find it in these. If you don't find it underground anywhere, you can find it within these right here.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
So we don't need to worry about food or anything right now because we don't. We can't really eat food anyway at the moment, and so I need a battery. We don't have the correct digestion to eat food yet, so.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Okay, now we can work on, because at some point I'm gonna go and fast track and get those metal forms, and I'm gonna need the fins, and I'm gonna need the air tank, and I'm gonna need not only will I need that, I'm gonna need the rebreather for that also. So now that I have the scanner, I can start scanning stuff. Start scanning different materials and different fish and stuff. You pretty much want to scan everything you can scan. I don't need any of that yet. Ooh, let me go back up. Rebreather. I'm not even worried about doing the missions right now. I don't know if you can even call them missions, but tasks. At the moment.
Structure located. They may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Where's that piece of? There we go. If you can find that piece of wrecked ship right there, it'll lead you in the direction of what you need in order to eat food. So, and I'll show you that. It's real simple. You can find that structure. And I also got to go over here anyway because I need some silver. So, but if you can find that structure, then you can find this straight ahead. And all you need to do is go touch it, and that will allow you to eat food on this alien world.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the seed bay.
That hit me right there.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Oh, jeez. Okay, buddy. Okay, let me go back. and I'll show you where to get some. I'll show you where to get some silver. If you don't know where it's at, I think we already in the location. And I'll show you where to find some basic first blueprints that you need. So if you need some silver, if you go from that point right there, then you go kind of northwest, you'll see some rocks that look kind of.
Detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Yeah, so if you start seeing these little rock formations, then you see this hole. Let me get some air for a minute. That's why I need the air tank. The first lasts a little bit longer.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
So here's some silver that I need. I think this is for the air tank. So let me grab a lot of that. Anything else I need down here?
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
I can't really go too far down yet because I don't have the oxygen tank, so I don't want to go too far down. So I start heading back. And see what I can do from this point. But it's gonna take me a while before I can go over there and get the metal forms. So as long as you're patient enough to do some things to prepare you for that journey over there, because it's gonna be a journey without the waypoints, showing you how to get there. Or you can just wait till you get the waypoints. Okay, let's go back. Here, we can. What do I need for? I know I need some fiber, and I need. I don't even have it yet. Gee. Need some rubber. So I'm going for. I could go for the basic fins. No, I can go for the air. I can get both of them actually. I just need more titanium. I need some rubber for both of them. So I need what is it, 3 rubber?
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, let me see what he wants.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA. I monitor monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
So that's kind of a way to explain why you keep being unalive and then come back.
I understand.
Because you're being reprinted every time you get unalived, pretty
This
much.
isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay, we're alone on an alien planet. So let's get to work.